should I call you? What you like call you?
What should I call you?
What?
What?
Will, but what'll?
What?
LL, what will? I
will
call you. What'll I call you? That's what I heard. Is that right, Rodrigo?
Well, this one and another one, I couldn't get it very well, so maybe
Okay, I heard
that
this.
person to tell us.
What will or what shall, but I heard what'll.
Okay, you need the second one.
Your Highness and Mr.
Your Royal Highness.
Yeah, with capitals, because that's his title.
Yeah, and Sir after that.
Yeah, with a capital.
Oh, so it said set.
Easy.
A little bit formal.
A little bit formal for here. I prefer names. And then he say, how about Birdie? Nicole?
Only my family uses that. Used to say.
Used to say. I think it's used to say it.
No, only my family uses.
Uses it?
Yeah, currently, presently,
Oh,
uses.
okay.
Uses that. Uses that name. Only my family uses that.
Okay. So, Misato?
Equals.
Yeah, in here it's better if we are equals.
And he says in here because he means inside this room, so that's okay.
So if we're equals, I wouldn't be here. Karen?
I would be at home with my wife.
Really? I heard something totally different. I heard because I wouldn't have met my wife.
I heard that too.
No, I heard that I'd be at home with my wife.
Right, I wouldn't need speech therapy if I was a normal person.
Yeah.
I would be at home with my wife and nobody would care.
I know what
It
you
wouldn't be a
Where did you
problem.
hear?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have met my wife or something.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have met my wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I say, please don't do that. Gee.
I'm sorry.
Which means, excuse me, like, what are you talking, kind of like, excuse me, what are you talking about?
And I believe that he smoke. You be.
Your lungs will kill you.
Yeah, your lungs will kill you.
Will kill you.
Kill you. Damn easy, he says my physician.
I don't know.
Say it relaxes the throat.
Throat relaxes the throat.
And say they're idiots. They've all been
Knighted?
knighted.
Do you know what it means to be knighted?
They're knights.
Yeah, it's you, like the king or queen officially gives them the title of knight.
And say makes it.
Official.
Yeah, like he's making fun of them. Like just because they are knighted doesn't mean you're right. So they are official idiots.
They're officially idiots. So I want to say just two, I love movies and I love this movie and I watched some of the extras on the DVD, so two things. The guy who wrote the screenplay, he had a stutter, he suffered from a stammer. And the do you guys know cinematography? That's the person who sets up the shot. He deliberately made the shots look very high and tight. Like if you watch them, they're all very, does that make sense? The shot's very high because he wanted to give that feeling, what it feels like when you have a stutter and it feels very almost kind of claustrophobic. So visually he wanted to catch that feeling. So I don't know if you guys notice that when you're watching it.
Colin Firth acts it very well. I mean, he makes a perfect stammer.
He said even when he wasn't acting, when he went home at night, he carried that for actually, he said, a long time.
Yeah. So, as you can see, Lionel really teases him all the time with a lot of sarcasms and jokes, and he doesn't respect him. He prefers they are equals. And Prince Albert, he's a really closed guy, he's really shy, and he didn't like it. So after this, their meeting continues, and he makes a few more insults to the prince, and the prince gets really upset, and when he's just about to leave the session, Lionel asks him, okay, just before you leave, even if you don't like, just give me a chance. I can prove you can overcome this, right now, right here. And then he put a headphone with loud music and asks the prince to read a poem. The prince goes on without hearing himself because he was listening to music, and he starts reading the poem fluently, without stammering. And after that, when he reads the record, he gets amused and decides it's better for him if he keeps seeing Loke. Even if he doesn't like Loke very much, it's better for him because he could actually help him. So, during their second meeting, his wife goes with him and asks Lionel to continue the therapy, but with no more insults or teasing, with only mechanics, like only speech mechanics or how to do it or fluency, with no more jokes and speaking. Lionel agrees and start doing some exercises with him. There's a video here. We get it.
As far as I see it, my husband has mechanical difficulties with his speech.
All right. You want mechanics? We need to relax your jaw muscles, strengthen your tongue. And you do have a flabby tummy, so we'll need to spend some time strengthening your diaphragm. Simple mechanics. Fine. Jack and Jill went up the hill, went up the hill. Who could it be? Little Tommy Tim. Da! Ma! Bah! Up comes the line.
All right, Bertie. It's actually quite good fun.
Yeah. I mean, he's the king. He's rolling the king into the floor, you know. He doesn't respect even a little bit. So, the second activity I would like to do is, let's pretend we have stammering problems and do some of these exercises. And after this, try some fluency exercises as well. So please everyone stand up.
Should she record it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have enough. How much time is left?
It's in 7.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Uh,
Yeah, let's record it.
Well, there is a breathing exercise. Of course, we're not going to push in top of each other one. But let's do like a breath in and breath out, like inhale.
Yeah, inhale.
Yeah, by your nose, like. Yeah, breath in, breath out. Slowly feel the air going in and out. Okay, now let's put your hands together like him. Start shaking and Come on, faster. Okay, I think that's enough. What about some, I don't know, maybe one can do it each time. Like, we can do it 3 times.
Roll.
Like him, like da! Touch your hands in the air and then say da or
Let's do it
ma.
together.
Yeah, okay. Touch the hands on the floor and then da! Ba! Ma! Okay, that's okay.
Again. Let's do it again.
Again. Da! Ba! Ma! Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone who wants to roll on the ground, feel free to do it.
It's too dirty.
Okay, there is something else that I think it's really interesting for us, because last week we were practicing the TH sound, and Lionel tries to teach the prince some tongue twisters. Do you know what it is? It's like a phrase with when all the words have similar sounds, so it's really confusing to say. And this is a tongue twister I got here with a lot of TH, so it's a good opportunity for us.